Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my final Flossmas video. I'm recording this on the 23rd and I'm going to put it up tomorrow on Christmas Eve. So this is Happy Christmas Eve to me and Happy Christmas Eve to you. I wanted to pre-record because Christmas Eve is always like so busy for us. Like we make cheese straws and we watch movies, and I'm going to suggest to my husband about going to see a local street that has amazing Christmas lights for charity. So there'll be lots going on, so I wanted to film this one today. I've gone all out, headwear, earrings, and my lovely kind of, I don't know, it's like a ruff. Is that the expression? A lovely garland here, and I've actually put the lights on, so yeah, my kids are off. I was hoping to film this before they broke up from school, but that didn't happen. So my kids are off, so if you hear the TV in the background, I'm afraid that's why. That's the only thing stopping them screaming and fighting like rabid dogs. I know sometimes people say about the dog or the telly in the background, so I am sorry. However, this is a real person in a real house, so there's going to be real sounds sometimes. But yes, thank you so much for joining me. My name's Laura, also known as Butterfly Stitches 83 over on Instagram, and this is my area of the internet where we talk all about cross stitch. And this is Flossmas days 20 to 24, let's call it, because we're going to do a little recap. Yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you. I've really enjoyed, I always enjoy it, but I've really enjoyed doing these Flossmas videos. I'm impressed with myself that I've made it to the end. And yeah, I just love it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for everyone who's consistently watched every day, and anyone who has shared. Oh, by the way, bit of housekeeping. So I've been being told for weeks or months that you can't tag this channel when you want to tag me in something that you've shared. And I thought it was going to be something, I knew I needed to look into why that was. And I assumed it was going to be something like ridiculously complicated that my tiny little IT brain couldn't handle. But actually, it was quite easy. I've changed my privacy settings. So if someone could try and tag me on something and let me know if it works now, that would be great. That would be really helpful going forward. So apologies to anyone who hasn't been able to tag me. Hopefully that will now be working. Right, any other housekeeping? No, just a massive thank you. And yeah, just a little shout out that I've got a few more seasonally end of year videos coming. I'm going to do a 2026 new starts plans video. I'm going to do a 2025 finish parade. You never see finishing parades, do you? So I'm going to do that, mostly for my own benefit, so I can be like, woohoo, I managed it, I did this and that. And I'm also going to do a 2026 whip parade in the new year, and then I'll have regularly scheduled floss tube from end of January. So yeah, it's all rather exciting. So let's crack on. I think what we're going to do is, first of all, I've got a finish to show you. Then we'll go through the advents and then we'll do Evertote at the end. So I have a Christmas finish. Finished this last night. So excited. It is Christmas Tiny Town by Heart in Hand. I'm going to go closer and show you all of the houses covering up my face, which is probably a good thing. How gorgeous. How gorgeous. The only thing not on there is the buttons. I haven't done the buttons or the embellishments on any of my tiny towns yet. I want to do that when I eventually finish them. But yeah, this has been a pure joy. These tiny towns by Heart in Hand are always joyful. I've got another one that I'm going to start in February, which you'll see on my new starts video. It's the quilted tiny town, which I think was the newest, or one of the newest, second to newest one. And I also, when I finally went through all my stash of stuff that I bought at Stitch in London, I realised I'd also bought the nativity tiny town, so that can be next year's festive stitch. So I was dead chuffed to have finished that in time for Christmas. I hope to finish the Evertote countdown and hopefully my Cocoa Quaker also before Christmas. So if I do, they will be on a future video. So let's do our advent. So I'm going to show you everything I've got from, let's do Coffee Craft Fabrics first. and then we'll open day 24 together. So on day 20, we got probably one of my favourites from this. It's a really beautiful ring bling. How lovely are those daisies? And I've got so many New Year, New Starts. All of these ring blings and floss organisers will definitely be put to good use. Then I've got day 21, which was, oh yes, another beautiful hand-dyed floss from Coffee Craft. A lovely kind of like somewhere between mint and apple green. Absolutely stunning. There's a little face. I can see a little face in the corner. It was funny. My daughter was poking through that window a couple of videos ago and I didn't even notice it until I did the rewatch afterwards, but I've spotted her this time. She can't resist. She loves to show off. Day 22 for Coffee Craft. We got some beautiful thread, which is, I still don't really know it's a 12 weight cotton. 4003, but I'm not sure of what the brand is, unless I'm being really, what is the brand? I don't know. If anyone recognises this brand, then let me know so I can share with people, but it's beautiful. The colour kind of reminds me of fruit salad. You know them sweets? If you're in the UK, you'll know what I'm talking about. But gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So that one's going in the stash. And finally, I opened day 23, which was, funnily enough, I opened these so many days ago, I forgot what they are. Oh yes, I love this as well. This is another favourite. It's a really, really sweet little jumper needle minder, and it's got loads of glitter. And it's really cute. I might have to put that on a Christmas project just for these last few days that I'm going to be stitching Christmassy things. So thank you so much to Meg at Coffee Craft. And let's open day 24, which is our final fabric. I mean, you can kind of tell the colour. Yeah, it's exciting. I went through all the fabrics that I got in this calendar and I'm using some of them for next year's New Starts. This is gorgeous. It's a 28 count and it's this lovely, what you'd call this? It's like stonewashed denim. But I don't know what you would officially call it. Cornflower blue? I don't know, but it's gorgeous. Meg doesn't name her fabrics because they're all like one of a kind. But stunning, stunning, stunning. So thank you so much. I've really, really enjoyed opening this calendar because I didn't have it last year. So this has been like a bit of a change for me and I've really enjoyed it. The fabrics are all beautiful. All the other little bits are gorgeous. So thank you so much to Megan at Coffee Craft. I do recommend if anyone's looking for one next year. So let's move on to Historical Sampler Company. So as you guys know, I was kindly gifted the Historical Sampler Company Advent Calendar and it has been gorgeous. So first of all, we had day 20. It's actually been so many days since I've filmed for you guys. Oh, and yes, we got the needle minder to match the previous pattern that we got on the previous day with the little cart. My daughter waving in the background there. She loves the limelight. She's wearing her pajamas as well because it's really early. I was waiting for the daylight, but you know, I think what we've got right now, grey and dreary, is as close to daylight as we're going to get. So I've got the light on in here instead. In day 21, we got another tree decoration. Very, very sweet. So that will be joining the others on my tree. On day 22, we got, yum, 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 our sweet treat, this delicious looking iced gingerbread Christmas tree, which I will possibly be saving to eat with my movie on Christmas Eve night, tonight for you guys. And finally, on day 23, we got what I assume is their final pattern. And it is an owl biscornu. I've never made a biscornu. I don't know if I ever will. So if anyone wants this pattern, I'm happy to gift. But it's cute nonetheless. I'm just too scared to do them. Oh, and the fabric that comes with it. Is that a nice Ada? It's actually a really nice colour Ada. So again, huge thank you to Joanne and Suzanne at Historical Sampler Company. And let's open the final one from them, day 24. And it's another cute little tree decoration. Look at this guy. Very sweet. My daughter's going to love that one. She's probably going to want to put that one in her room rather than on the tree. You could kind of hang that on your dresser drawer. It doesn't need to be Christmassy, does it? Very cute. Thank you so much, guys. I've appreciated that gift so much. I know lots of others have really been enjoying it. Sorry, crinkle, crinkle. Thank you so much. Yeah, both of those have been fantastic. And let's move on to Evertote. You guys know how much I'm in love with this. As the pattern has grown and grown, I've loved it more and more and more. And let's just, I'm probably not going to show you the cards from previous, I suppose I could. Am I going to show you the cards from previous days? Well, I'm probably going to forget which day was which. Yeah, let's not do that because I'm going to forget. But I will show you, I'm up to date as far as the stitching. Let me think. So I'm filming this on the 23rd. It's going out on the 24th. And I've done the I'm up to date on the stitching. So this is the stitching up to the 23rd. Wait for it, guys, because if you've not been watching this on someone else's channel, which I'm sure you have, but if you happen to have not been watching this on someone else's channel, this is going to have come on a lot since you last saw it, and it's just the most amazing pattern. Ta-da! Look at this. I'm doing close-ups. It is stunning. We obviously wondered for a while what was going in the middle. Now we know it's these beautiful, majestic birds on sort of a perch or a bird table, or I don't know, just stunning, absolutely stunning. They've knocked it out of the park. In Jacob we trust. We should never have questioned him. Well, I didn't really question him. I was just wondering what was happening with the border, but the border is the thing. It's just amazing. So that is where we are at. I'm going to open day 24 now. There is also a day 25, but I don't want to spoil anyone. So I'm going to open that off camera on another, well, I might open it now, I don't know. But you will see the completed pattern. I'm hoping to, I can't see any reason why I won't get this finished before Christmas, especially before the new year. So when I'm at my next, well, it might be ready for my finish parade. Yeah, when I film my finish parade video, hopefully it'll be ready to show you then. So I will quickly open 24 so I can at least show you the floss and the card. And just because I want to see where it's going. Ooh, okay, this floss is lush. Every red in this has been gorgeous. So this is called Fuji. The camera with the light on is not doing this justice. It's much more of a sort of fruity, bright red. It's gorgeous. Lots of variegation in there as well. Lovely jubbly. A beautiful card. And I'm excited to see where the pattern's going. Oh, that is going to be gorgeous. That is going to be gorgeous. Okay, so we've got loads and loads of additional little bits and bobs coming off of the different motifs to really finish it off, and they're going to pop so much in this colour. And then we've got 2025 at the top, which I assumed was coming at some point. That's going to look so stunning. And our card, again, is some gorgeous birds. And it says, detail from sheet with birds on branches with berries, anonymous, block print, 1700 to 1850. From the Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Okay, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Once again, huge thank you to Evertote, World of Folk Embroidery, Jacob, Caroline at Evertote and all of the team there, and Kerry at Roxy Floss. It's been fantastic. You've knocked it out of the park again. It's been wonderful. And I look forward to finishing the pattern, opening that final envelope and showing you all on my finishing parade. So thank you so much again. Nothing left to say except I hope you're having a lovely Christmas Eve. I hope you have a lovely day tomorrow. I know Christmas isn't great for everyone. I know it can be a difficult time. So if you're having a great time, then I wish you a very Merry Christmas. If you're having a difficult time, then I wish you a peaceful Christmas. After all, it is just one day. Yeah, I'm wishing you a peaceful, loving, wonderful Christmas and New Year, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for all your comments and for watching. Take care, Merry Christmas and happy stitching. Bye.